Howdy everyone. So I'm making a real quick introduction here for this next group of videos. I had done a bunch of individual videos, which you will be watching now, about there's a trim piece that goes alongside here on the fuselage at the tail. And it's basically a filler panel that goes around the bottom of the horizontal stabilizer. And I had done a group of videos, I think there's like 5 or 6 of them, that walk through the process of setting this up and getting the holes drilled and doing different things back here. And for some reason, when I tried to cobble all of those videos, all those individual clips into one single YouTube video, my editing software won't convert it. It gets like 70% through, and then it just literally stops, closes, and I find myself staring at my desktop. So I don't know what's going on with that. So this is just an introductory video letting you know that I'm going to post those individual clips individually, and hopefully that will work. And if I get to a clip that just doesn't work, I can't get it to load, I'll let you guys know. But anywho, let's see how this goes. I'm going to do these videos one at a time and see what gives. Sorry about that, but that's electronics for you. Howdy everyone. All right, so I am on the other side of the fuselage now, and real quick again, I got the trim piece in place. I went ahead and I drilled these holes out to a number 30 on the drill press. I have it back clecoed in place. I've got my access cover screwed in place. I did not drill these 2 holes. These 2 holes are as punched from Vans. I only drilled these out to number 30 so I can get them clecoed in place. Now using these 2 holes as a guide, I'll transfer these 2 locations into the plate, and then I'll take this off. I'll drill these to a number 30. I'll drill the holes in the plate to a number 30. I'll come back, cleco this, make sure it's screwed, and then I'll come back one at a time with my machine countersink, and I'll countersink all of these. And then at that point, this piece will be finished. I'll take it off, move it out of the way. I'll take the plate off, move it out of the way. And then like I did on the other side, I'll use my nut plate as a guide to mark the little nut plate, the holes to rivet the nut plate in place on each of these locations, and do the drilling and the machine countersinking for those little rivets, and then install those. So that's how that works. And the other side is in. You can see the little nut plates underneath there. And I'll try to focus on one. I don't know if this will focus or not, but let me see if I can get in here. So there's that nut plate. That's how they look when completed. So that's all there is to it. I know it's kind of been a long, clunky, drawn-out process, but like I said, that's just the way that I have to do it, because I had already dimpled the skin and countersunk the longeron for the dimples in the skin, because I thought this all got riveted together, but now in hindsight, they got to put screws and stuff in here. So I decided to do nut plates. So yeah, that's it. Let me do this side, and then I'm going to go back to working up front on there's a cross member that runs across here that I'm working on. It's basically the support for the backs of the seats. But I'll get to that later. I got to get this cover off of here. I just covered this up because I was doing I was cutting up flooring for one of our bathrooms. So I just had this cover in place because the cutting I was doing was real close to it, and I didn't want it to get full of dust. So you guys don't care. So we'll talk to you later.